Hello guys, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to learn about the chapter banking. So in this chapter, we are learn about the methods by which we can find a maturity value and the interest per month given by a bank. So there are certain formulas that we need to remember. It is first, interest is equal to, the formula is principal into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into r by 100. So here this principal will be the amount deposited per month. That means the principal will be the amount that is deposited per month. N will be the number of months. It is the number of months and not the year. So principal into number of months into, this is the rate of interest. So therefore interest means the amount that is deposited per month multiplied by number of months by 2 into 12 into rate of interest by 100. So this is the formula for the interest. Now we will find out the maturity value. So maturity value formula is principal into n plus interest. So principal, amount deposited per month, n number of months, and interest, this is the interest that we got from the first formula. That interest we will only put here. So maturity value means principal into number of months into interest. So guys, here interest is the excess amount that I am getting from the bank, and maturity value is the total amount including the interest. Now if we reverse this formula, you will get interest is equal to maturity value minus principal into n. So we are just reversing this formula, interest coming this side and maturity value coming that side. So this formula is also necessary in some of the questions of this chapter. So this is another formula. So these are the main three formulas. So with these formulas only we will be able to complete our chapter banking. So let's start some of the questions of it. Question number 1. Mrs. Goswami deposits ₹1000 every month in a recurring deposit account for 3 years at 8% per annum. Find the maturity value. So this is our question as solved. So first we will write all the information that are being given. So money deposited per month, it will be the principal. So in this banking chapter, the principal is the amount that is per month and not a year. So here principal we will write ₹1000. Now time is given 3 years. So as I've just discussed, that time we have to keep in months. So 3 into 12 we will do. So 36 months. Now rate of interest giving 8%. So with this information, first we will find the interest. So interest is equal to principal into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into r by 100. So put down the value. So principal is our 1000 multiplied by n. So n is 36 multiplied by 36 plus 1. So n is 36 plus 1 by 2 into 12 into r by 100. R is our 8. So we cut the zeros first. Now we cut 2 and 10, it will become 5. 12 and 36 we cut, it will become 3. So it becomes 5 into 3 into 36 plus 1 37 multiplied by 8. So 5 into 3 into 37 into 8. So it multiplied. So 3 5s are 15 multiplied by 37 into 8. So 7 8s are 56, 5 carry, 3 8s are 24, so 29. So 296 into 15. So 296 into 15, it becomes 4440. So 15 into 296 becomes 4440. So this is our interest. So we got our interest. Now we will find out a maturity value. So the question is given, find the matured value. So right, therefore maturity value is equal to interest plus principal into n. So the formula we just discussed. So interest is 4440 plus principal into n. So principal is our 1000 multiplied by n. So n is our 36. So 4440 plus 36 into 1000, 36,000. So we add it, it will become 40,440. So our matured value is 40,440 rupees. So this is the final answer for this question. So let's move on to our next question. Question number 2. Sonia had a recurring deposit account in a bank and deposited rupees 600 per month for 2 whole 1/2 years. If the rate of interest was 10% per annum, find the maturity value of this amount. So first we write all the information given. So principal is given rupees 600. Now time is equal to given 2 whole 1/2 years. So this is converted into mixed fraction. Impure fraction. So 2 into 2 4 plus 1 5. So multiplied by 12. We are converting into months. So we cut it. So 5 into 6, 30 months. So time is our 30 months. Now rate of interest is given 10% per annum. So use our formula, that is interest is equal to principal into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into r by 100. So we put down the values. Principal is our 600 multiplied by n. So n is our 30 multiplied by, so n plus 1 we are doing it directly. So n into n plus 1 means 30 into 31 by 2 into 12 into r by 100. R is 10, so 10 by 100. So we cut it. So we cut 3 and 12. It becomes 4. 2 and 600 we cut. It becomes 300. Now I cut 4 and 300. It will become 7 are 28. So 75. 75 into 31. So 75 into 31. 2,325 rupees. So our interest is 2,325 rupees. So with this we can find out maturity value. So maturity value is equal to principal into n plus I. So principal is 600 multiplied by 30. So n is 30 plus interest, that is 2,325. So 3 6 are 18, 000 plus 2,325. So it becomes 20,325 rupees. So this is the maturity value. So this is the final answer for this question. So let's move on to our next question. Question number 3. Kiran deposited rupees 200 per month for 36 months in a bank's recurring deposit account. If the bank pays interest at a rate of 11% per annum, find the amount she gets on maturity. So this is our question I solved it. So first we write down all the information given. So principal is equals to given rupees 200. 36 months already given, so time is equals to 36 months. And the bank pays interest at 12% per annum. So rate is equals to 11% per annum, not 12, so 11% per annum. So here first we'll find the interest. Principal into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into r by 100. So principal is 200 into time is 36 into, so I'm doing directly 36 into n plus 1, that means 36 plus 1, that means 36 into 37 by 2 into 12 into rate is 11 by 100. We cut the zeros, 2 and 2 cut, so 12 3s are 36. 12 are 36, so remains 3 into 37 into 11. So 3 into 37 into 3 7s are 21, 2 carry, 3 3s are 9, 10, 11. 11 into 111. So it becomes 11 ones are 11, 1 carry, 11 ones are 11, again 1 carry. So 1221 rupees. So interest is 1221 rupees. So maturity value is equals to principal into n plus I. The principal is 200 into n, that is 36, plus interest, that is 1221. So 236, that will become 7200 plus 1221. So it becomes 214718. 8421 is the maturity value. So this is the maturity value and this is the final answer for this question. So let's move on to our next question. Question number 4. Haneef has a cumulative bank account and deposits rupees 600 every month for a period of 4 years. If he gets rupees 5880 as interest at the time of maturity, find the time rate of interest. So this is our question and solve this. So first we write all the information. So it is given rupees 600 every month. Principal is equal to rupees 600 for 4 months. So time is equals to 4 years, that is equals to 4 into 12, that is equals to 48 months. So in the question it is given 4 years, so 4 years we convert into months, that will be 4 into 12, 48 months. So this is our time. So rate of interest we have to find out. We write let rate of interest is equals to r. We take a rate of interest as r and interest is given 5880. So with this information you have to find out the rate of interest. So the original formula we will use, interest is equals to principal into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into r by 100. So interest value I need to put down. So interest is 5880 is equals to principal, that is 600, multiplied by n, that is 48, into 49, 2 into 12 into r by 100. 0 0 0 0 I cut, 2 3s are 6 and 12 4s are 48. So 5880 is equals to 3 into 4 into 49 into r. So you just rearrange the equation like this. R is equals to 5880 by 3 into 4 into 49. So I first cut by 3. 3 ones are 3, 2, 8. 9s are 27, 1, 8, 6, 0. 1960. Now I cut by 4. So first 4s are 16, then 36. So for 490. So now I can easily cut it, 49 and 49. So 10. So rate of interest comes 10% per annum. So this is the final answer for this question. So let's move on to our next question. Question number 5. David opened a recurring deposit account in a bank and deposited rupees 300 per month for 2 years. If he received rupees 7,725 at the time of maturity, find a rate of interest per annum. So I put down all the values that are given. So rupees 300 per month. So principal is rupees 300. Then time is given 2 years. So 2 years means 2 into 12, that will be 24 months. So he received rupees 7,725 at the time of maturity. So we write maturity value is equal to 7,725. So guys, keep this in mind that this is the maturity value as it is given that received 7,725 at the time of maturity. This is not the interest. In a previous question it was mentioned that he received the interest, but in this question interest is not mentioned. So we'll take this as the maturity value. So maturity value is equal to 7,725. So now I will use this formula, that is interest is equal to maturity value minus principal into n. So this formula we will apply in that question. So therefore we write interest is equal to maturity value minus principal into n. So maturity value is 7,725 minus principal is about 300 multiplied by n. N is 24. So 7,725 minus 0, 0, 3 4s are 12, 1 carry, 3 2s are 6, 7. So 525 is the interest. So with this interest, like the previous question, we will find out the rate of interest. So first we write let rate of interest is equals to R. So interest is equals to principal into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. So interest is 525 is equals to principal is our 300 multiplied by n is 24 multiplied by, so n plus 1 25 by 2 into 12 into R by 100. We need to find the value of this R. So 0 and 0 I cut. So 2 12s are and 12 12s are. 2 12s are 24 and 12 12 we cut. So it becomes 525 is equals to 3 into 25 into R. So the previous question, we rearrange it. R is equals to 525 by 325. So first I cut by 3. It becomes 3 ones are 3, 2 7s are 21, 1 5, so 175. Now with 25 you can easily cut this. So 25 7s are 175. So rate is equal to 7% per annum. So this is the final answer for this question. So guys, let's move on to our next question. Question number 6. Mr. Gupta opened a recurring deposit account in a bank. He deposited rupees 2,500 per month for 2 years. At the time of maturity, he got 67,500. Find total interest earned by Mr. Gupta, the rate of interest per annum. So you write all the information that are being given. So principal is given 2500 per month. Two years given, so time is equal to 2 years. So 2 into 12, that will 24 months. And the maturity value is given. So use the formula of interest to get the interest. Maturity value minus principal into n. So 67,500 minus 25,000 into 24. So 67,500 minus 25 into 24 means 25 4 is 100, 10 carry, 25 2 is 50, that will be 50 plus 10, 60, and this 2 zeros, so 60,000. So 67,500 minus 6,000 becomes 7,500. So this is the interest. So number one answer, that is total interest under Mr. Gupta, we have got the answer. Now rate of interest per annum. So interest is equals to principal into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into r by 100. Sorry guys, I forgot to mention that. Let rate of interest is equals to r. So now you can continue. So interest is our 7,500, principal is 2,500 times 24 into n plus 1 will be 25 by 2 into 12 into r by 100. Cut the zeros. So 12 2s are 24 and 2 and 2 we cut. 7500 is equals to 25 into 25 into r. So rearrange it. R is equals to 7,500 by 25 into 25. So 25 3s are 75, so 300, and 25 1s are 25, 50, so 12. So 7,500 by 25 into 25 becomes 12. So it will be 12% per annum. So this is the final answer for this question. So in this question, for the first part, that is total interest earned by Mr. Gupta, that will be 7,500, and the rate of interest per annum will be 12% per annum. So let's move on to our next question. Question number 7. Saruk opened a recurring deposit account in a bank and deposited rupees 800 per month for one whole 1/2 years. If he received rupees 15,084 at the time of maturity, find the rate of interest per annum. So write all the information is given. So 800 per month. Time is given 1 whole 1/2 years. So convert into improper fractions. So 2 ones are 2 plus 1. So 2 plus 1 3 into 12. So 3 into 6 18 months. So I've converted 1 whole 1/2 years into 18 months. Now it is given that he received rupees 15,084 at the time of maturity. Maturity value is given 15,084. So interest is equal to same formula. Maturity value minus principal into n. So 15,084 minus 800 into 18. So 15,084 minus 8 8 is 64, 6 carry, 1400. So it becomes 684. So interest we got 684. So now we write let So therefore principal into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into r by 100. So interest is 684 is equals to principal is 800 multiplied by n, that is 18, into n plus 1 19, 2 into 12 into r by 100. We cut the zeros. So 2 4s are 8, now 4 3s are 12, and 3 6 are 18. So 684 is equals to 6 into 19 into r. So rearrange it. R is equals to 684 by 6 into 19. So if first cut by 6, so 114, 114. So you can cut directly 114 and 19, it will become 6. So rate will be equal to 6% per annum. So we got a rate of interest. So this is our final answer for this question. So let's move on to our next question. Question number 8. Mr. Sonu has a recurring deposit account and deposit rupees 750 per month for 2 years. If he gets rupees 19,125 at a time of maturity, find the rate of interest. So this is also same type of question. So first we had all type of information that have been given. So principal is equals to given rupees 750. Time is given 2 years. So it's equals to 2 into 12, it's equals to 24 months. So maturity's value is given. So we find the interest first. Interest is equals to maturity value minus principal into n. The maturity value is equals to 19125 minus principal is equals to 750 multiplied by n, that is 24. So 19125 minus 75 into 24. So 1800, and this is all 0 also. So 18,000. So 750 into 24 becomes 18,000. So 19,125 minus 18,000 will become 1125 rupees. So we got the interest. So with this we will find a rate of interest. So let rate of interest is equals to R. Principal into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into r by 100. So 1125 is equals to principal is 750 multiplied by n. So n is given 24 multiplied by n plus 1, so 25, 2 into 12 to r by 100. So 12 2 is 24, 2 and 2 cut. So 1 0 cut here, and this 25 is cut by 5. So 5 5s are 25, and down remains 2. So now we'll rearrange the equation like this. So first we write what are the remaining portions. So 75 into 5 into r by 2. So rearrange it now. So 1125 multiplied by 2 by 75 into 5. So as 2 is down, so it goes up, and 75 into 5 they are up, so they comes down. So 5 and 1125 we cut. So 2s are 10, again 2s are 10, and then 5s are 25. Then 75 and 25 by 3. So 75 3s are 225. So 3 into 2, that will equal to 6% per annum. So this is our rate of interest. So this is the final answer for this question. So let's move on to our next question. Question number 9. Rekha opened a recurring deposit account for 20 months. The rate of interest is 9% per annum and Rekha receives rupees 441 as interest at the time of maturity. Find the amount Rekha deposited every month. So in this question, we were supposed to find out the principal. So amount deposited every month means the principal. So first write all the information that have been given. So first it is given 20 months. Then 9% per annum interest given. The rate is equals to 9% per annum. And interest is given. It is written that C receives rupees 441 as interest at the time of maturity. So this is the interest. So with this information only we can find out the principal. So we write the formula, that is interest is equals to principal into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into r by 100. So we need to find the value of this p. So interest is given 441. N is not 20 into n plus 1 is 21 by 2 into 12 into r by 100. So 0 is cut, 2 and 2 is cut. So in 21 and 12 we can cut by 3, it will become 7 by 4. I'm sorry guys, one mistake. So rate it will be 9%. And now we write the remaining portions. So 441 is equal to principal into 7 into 9 by 4 into 10. So rearrange it. Principal is equal to 441 into 4 in 10, 7 into 9. So 7 and 441 is cut. It will become 63, and 9 and 63 cut, it will become 7. It becomes 7 into 4 into 10. So 7 4s are 28 and into 0, so 280. So therefore we write amount deposited per month is equals to rupees 280. So this is our final answer for this question. So let's move on to our next question. Question number 10. Mohan has a recurring deposit account at a bank for 2 years at 6% per annum simple interest. If he gets rupees 1200 as interest at the time of maturity, find the monthly installment and the amount of maturity. So here monthly installment means the principal value. That means the amount deposited per month. So monthly installment will be the principal and amount at maturity will be the maturity amount. And guys, here simple interest means it is nothing, just to make the question complicated, it is only the recurring deposit only. So we write all the information that have been given. So rate of interest is given, first we write time, given 2 years. So 2 years means 2 into 12, 24 months, and 6% per annum. Rate is equal to 6% per annum. This is given as interest. So interest is given 1200. So with this information we can calculate the principal. So you write therefore interest is equal to principal into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into r by 100. So interest is 1200, principal is unknown, into n 24 into n plus 1 25 by 2 into 12 into rate is our 6 by 100. So 12 24 is cut, 2 2 we cut. So 25 4s are 100 and 4 and 6 we cut by 2, so 2 and here 3. So we write what remains. So 1200 is equals to principal into 3 by 2. So nothing else remains. So rearrange it. So 3 4s are 12. So 400 into 2. So 400 into 2 will become 800. So this is the monthly installment. So number 1 answer. Now we are supposed to find the amount at maturity. So amount at maturity easily can find out. Maturity amount is equal to interest plus principal into n. So this formula will use interest 1200 plus principal, we just got 800 into n. So n is our 24. So 1200 plus 8 4s are 32, 3 carries, 8 to the 16, 17, 19. So 19200. So 19200 plus 1200, it becomes 20,400. So this is the maturity value. So our monthly installment is rupees 800 and our maturity value is 20,400. So these are final answer for this question. So let's move on to our next question. Question number 11. Mr. R.K. Nair gets rupees 6,455 at the end of 1 year at a rate of 14% per annum in a recurring deposit account. Find the maturity installment. So from here we write all the information that have been given. So 6,450 at the end of 1 year. So interest is nowhere mentioned, so we will take it as maturity value. Maturity value is rupees 6,455. It is given 1 year. So time is equals to 1 year. So 1 year means 12 months. The rate of interest given 14% per annum. So with this information, we need to find out the monthly installment or the principal. So first we will find out the interest. Interest is equals to maturity value minus principal into n. So maturity value given 6,455 minus p is unknown. So p into n is 12. So 6,455 minus 12p rupees. So this will be our interest. We will take this interest only and we will solve. So now interest is equals to principal into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 to r by 100. So put down the values. Interest is ours this. This is a full interest. Now a principal we don't know, we write it as p into time. Time is 12 months. So 12 into n plus 1, that will be 13 by 2 into 12 into r by 100. So r is given 14 by 100. 12 and 12 we cut, 2 and 7 we cut. So it becomes 6,455 minus 12p is equals to, so 13 into 7, 91. So 91 into p. So 91p by 100. So now I will take this 12p to this side. So 6455 91p by 100 plus 12p. So as it is in subtraction here, it will go for addition this side. Now we'll take the LCM here. So 6455 is equals to 100 as LCM. So 91p will be remain as usual. Now 12 into 100, so that will be 1200. So 1200p. So 6455 is equals to, so 91p plus 1200p, that will be 1291p by 100. So rearrange it, it will become p is equals to 6455 into 100 by 1291. So here we will cut 1291 and 6455 directly. It will become 5. So 5 into 100, that will be equals to 500. So this will be a monthly installment. So write monthly installment is equals to 500 rupees. So this is the final answer for this question. So let's move on to our next question. Question number 12. Samita has a recurring deposit account in a bank of rupees 2000 per month at a rate of 10% per annum. If she gets rupees 83,100 at the time of maturity, find the total time for which the account was held. So in this question, we need to find out the time period. So first we write all the information that have been given. So 2000 per month. So principal is given. Rupees 2000. Rate is mentioned, rate of interest. So it is given 10%. And maturity value is given. So maturity value is equals to rupees 83,100. So we write time is equals to n. We need to find the value of this n. So first, interest will be equals to maturity value minus principal into n. So maturity value is 83,100 minus principal into n. So principal is our 2000, so minus 2000 n. So we keep the interest like this only, 83,100 minus 2000 n. So now I put this interest value here. So interest is equals to p into n plus 1 by 2 into 12 into r by 100. So I put down the values. Interest is so 83,100 minus 2000 n is equals to principal, it is 2000 multiplied by n plus 1. I don't know their value. 2 into 12 into rate by 100. So rate is given 10. So 10 by 100. 0 I cut. So 200s are 250. Here 6. Here 3. Here 25. So we are just cutting by 2 only. So now write 83100 minus 2000 n is equals to, so here remains only up is in 25 remains here. So 25 into n plus 1 by 3. So 25 multiplied by, so n into n. So n into n will be n squared plus n into 1 n. So 25 into n square plus n by 3. So 83100 minus 2000 n will be equal to, so 25 into n square. So 25 n square plus 25 into n, 25 n by 3. So now I will take this 2000 into this side. So 25n square plus 25n by 3 plus 2000 n. So addition minus is here, so here it becomes plus. So our equation becomes 83,100 equals to 25n square plus 25n by 3 plus 2000n. So 83100 is equals to 25n square plus 25n. We take 3 as the LCM. So 25n square plus 25n will remain as usual, and 3 into 2000 will be multiplied. So 3 into 2000 becomes 6000n. Now I will take 3 to this side. So 83100 into 3 is equals to 25n square plus, so 6000 plus 25 will be 6025n. So here you have to multiply this. It will become 249300 is equals to 25n square plus 6025n. Now we rearrange the equation like this: 25n square plus 6025n minus 249300 is equals to 0. So I have just rearranged this. Now we will cut every number by 25. We can see it is easily divisible, every number by 25. So 25 so this is only for reference. We don't need to show this, that every number are dividing by 25. So 25 we cut, and here it is n. Okay, n. So 25 and 6025 we will cut. It will become 241, and this 25 also will cut. It will become 9972, and 0 by 25 it will become 0 only. So it becomes n square plus 241n minus 9972 is equals to 0. So now you get a simplest quadratic equation, but still now it is very difficult to do if we will factorize it. So we will go for the quadratic equation. So we'll use this formula: minus b plus minus root over b square minus 2ac by 2a. So we will use this formula. So first we will take what is a, what is b, and what is c. B, a and c we have to find out first. So a means the coefficient of n square. So there is no coefficient, but still there is 1 only. So 1n square. So a value will be 1. B will be the coefficient of n. So it will be 241. And c will be this minus 9972. So guys, keep in mind that this sign is very important. So we cannot remove this sign. This minus also you have to take. So now this values we put in this equation. So minus 241 plus minus, both the signs are there, root over b square. B square means 241 whole square minus 2 into, so a is 1 multiplied by minus 9972. So we got 9972, and by 2a. So a is 1, so only 2 we will write. So minus 241 plus minus root over, so 241 whole square I have to do. So I am writing directly only 241. It will become 58081 minus, so here it is minus and here also it is minus, so we know that minus into minus it becomes plus. So 58081 plus 2 into 9972, so 2 into 9972 it becomes 39888 by 2, so is equals to minus 241 plus minus, so 58081 plus 30888 will be root over 97969. So just adding the values by 2. So this root we find out with the division method we will do. 97969. So from the end we make pairs, so 9 is alone. So 3 3s are 9, here 0, and 7 9 will come down, 2 pairs coming down, so plus 3, so 3 plus 3 6. Now after 6 you have to think such a number that it will be direct multiplying 79, it will be less or equal to, so 61 you get, so 61 are here also 61, so it becomes 18 here. So now plus 1 here, so it becomes 62, and here 69 comes down. Now I have to think of such a number that if you will add after 62, then you will get this number. So it is 3. So 623 multiplied by 3, we will get 1869. So this directly going, so root we got 313. So minus 241 plus minus 313 by 2. Now as it is plus minus, you have to do like this. Either minus 241 plus 313 by 2 or minus 241 minus 313 by 2. So first we are taking the value of 313 plus, then as minus. So minus 241 plus 313, it will become 72. So 72 by 2, it will become 36. And here minus 241 minus 313, it will become minus 554 by 2, that will be equals to minus 277. So we get the two values. So this is the value of n. So either n is equal to 36 or n is equal to minus 277. So you have to write a statement like this. We neglect minus 277 as time cannot be negative. So time cannot be negative. We are finding the value of time. So therefore, after the time is equals to 36 months. So 36 months means 36 by 12. So is equals to 3 years. So time period will be 3 years. So this is the final answer for this question. So this is the last question of this exercise. So guys, thanks for watching this video and please subscribe my channel for more solution like this.